I'm fucking hammered.
Hey y'all, this is Insta-Felon. It's time for another episode of The Mountaintop with you boys, Big Panda and Mike D. So turn off your porn, quit sending dick pics to chicks that are way out of your league, crack a burr, and enjoy the show.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of The Mountaintop. I'm your host, Big Panda, and of course, as always, Mike D.
What's up, everybody?
Hell yeah, man. So what's up, Mike D? I see you're feeling pretty, you feeling like the blues, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Like a blues brother.
Yeah, man, I was going to say, like, fuck, man, that was really creative of me.
Right? Well, I damn sure don't want to do the fucking dances that they do right now. No, yeah, it's just been a rough 48 hours, I guess you could say.
Rough 48 hours, huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to us about it here, or do you want to just, like, keep it inside, bottled in, and take it to the grave?
Oh, no, that's, we can talk about it here a little bit.
All right, let's talk about it here.
Do a quick little something.
All right.
So yesterday was my father's birthday, and he's passed away.
Yeah.
So it's always been a rough one for me because when he passed away, I was in prison. So I went to prison in 1991, and then I got out of prison in 1995. Oh, my dad. It's not funny, but it's close. It's my dad passed away October 14th, 1994. I got out of prison October 25th, 1995. So I learned about it from those shitbags that work in the fucking prison system.
Yeah.
And it's always been kind of a thing. I guess I've never really had the opportunity to grieve. Like, I didn't get to see him buried. I wasn't allowed to go to the funeral, blah, 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 blah. So every year on his birthday, it's always kind of rough for me because I miss him. I loved him. You know what I mean? So I grieve on his birthday. And, I heard somewhere once, what is grief but love persevering? So it's me showing my love and grieving on his birthday for him. But it's always kind of a downer day for me. So yesterday fucking kind of sucked. I got up in the morning. I knew it was his birthday. I kind of was working through it in my head. Didn't want to go to work. But, I'm going to take that vacation up to Oregon on my birthday. So I've already got my PTO time taken off for that. So I end up going to work. My head's not in the game completely. I had some fucking shit happen at work with a machine. Just was like, God, I just don't want to fucking be here. Well, we got this kid. Well, he's not a kid, but we got this guy that we work with.
He acts like a kid, doesn't he?
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Let's give him a nickname instead of saying his real name because we don't want to put his shit out there. Let's call him Squeak.
Squeak. Okay, Squeak.
Squeak.
So he's always rolling around like a squeaky wheel.
Yeah, he's always squeaking.
Always talking, always asking questions. Blah,
squeak,
blah, blah.
squeak, squeak, squeak.
Sometimes he even talks about shit that's retarded.
Yeah.
So, you know how I work? It's not my machine. I work at another individual's machine.
Yeah.
And I work at everybody's machine. They got me. I'm a floater.
Yeah.
So yeah, like a big old piece of shit. But anyways, so I'm working at this one individual's machine last night, and Squeak walks by and he trips over something that's like has something to do with that area, the work area.
Okay.
And he starts yelling. He goes, God damn it! What the hell is this? He goes. And I hear another one of our coworkers go, "You all right, dude?" Because he almost fell like face first. And he goes, "Yeah, no, I'm good." He goes, "If Michael and so-and-so would clean up their fucking area," and I showed him one tool that I took with me over to that area to work. All I needed was one measuring tool.
Yeah.
So I go, "Do you see this?" And he goes, "Yeah." I go, "This is all that's mine. This is all I brought over here. The rest of this shit, that's the other person's fucking, and I ain't cleaning up for him. I'm not his wife." And so he goes, yeah, because he's working in your area right now. Well, not your area, but you do the frames. So, sometimes during the day when you don't have tubes or whatever. So
yeah.
he's back in the frame area last night.
Oh, so he was working on my machines.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
So this is where the story gets good. This is what I'm saying.
This is where the story gets good.
So he's talking about my area, mine and the other person's area, and I'm like, this ain't my fucking area. And he goes, yeah. He goes, yeah, I was thinking about cleaning up that area back there. He goes, but as soon as I got through cleaning that area up, he goes, they'd probably move me to a different side of the shop or something. And I go, yeah, is it fucking dirty back there? He goes, yeah. And I go, you know who works back there, right? And he goes, no, who? And I go, that's Ricardo's area. And he goes, oh, is Ricardo dirty? And I go, I don't fucking know. I go, have you looked in the tube area? Does it look like he's fucking sloppy over there? And he's, oh, yeah, dude, the fucking area's dirty. And I go, well, then I guess he's fucking dirty, huh? and then he goes, what's his house look like? I go, I don't know, bro. I don't go to his fucking house. He comes over to mine and we do the podcast. He goes, well, I thought you guys were best friends. And I go, why? Just because we do a fucking podcast together? We're fucking besties now? And he goes, yeah. And I go, well, Ricardo pretty much only comes over on, podcast days. And I go, sometimes he'll come over and visit with me, but most of the time, the only time he ever shows up is when my daughter and her boyfriend are there. And so, anyways, he goes, oh, you mean your daughter's Mexican boyfriend? And I go, yeah, they're both Mexican, so they like to talk about Mexican stuff. And he goes, oh. And I guess, and I remember, I've been kind of gloom and sad, like, not sad, but just down.
Yeah.
And I hadn't smiled and I hadn't talked to too many people. And he goes, oh, what do they do? Come over and talk about quinceañeras and burritos and shit?
Okay.
And I kind of giggled, and I go, you know what? Yeah. That and piñatas and nachos, you fucking racist bastard.
Oh, Squeak brought a smile to your face because of that?
Kind of did, yeah. It made me giggle. I was like, you fucking racist little bastard. And then the funny part is I guess he's got some Spanish blood in him somewhere.
I'm trying to dispute that right now. I'm trying to also getting I get a lot of signatures from a lot of people saying that he is not. I repeat, he is not a little bit of Mexican or Hispanic in him. He is full-blooded white. He is a piece of shit. Fuck you, Squeak. Big shout out to Eduardo, because me and him have great conversations.
Yeah, you do. Talk about Mexico and burritos and quinceañeras and shit.
We talk about that shit all the time, bro. Hey, you know what? That motherfucker actually listened to one of our old podcasts when Eduardo was here.
Yes,
we were actually talking about how Mexicans are so good at sign languages because the damn hall is so fucking loud you can't hear shit.
Oh, maybe that's why he came up with that fucking. That's where he go. Did you happen to mention? Oh, was it a quinceañera you guys were at?
Yep.
Oh, well, there you go. That's why he said.
So Squeak's not racist. He's more of like, he did his research.
Yeah, right.
So he's not wrong, but fuck him still. Fuck you, Squeak. Eat a piece of shit and die.
And the only Mexican he's ever had in his is his boyfriend. It's the only Mexican he's got in him.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking funny.
I want to go to bingo night too, but I don't know who bingo is.
Yeah, I do. I know who bingo is.
All right. Let's quit making fun of him before he tattles on us.
I was going to talk about the dog, Bingo.
Ah, Bingo.
Yeah.
That was his name, though?
That was his name.
Oh. I'm just trying to change the subject before he tattles on us, even though he can't do shit because in fucking Spotify world.
First Amendment.
America.
Speaking
about America.
Oh, here we go.
God damn, bro. I was just crazy. I was like, loco ese. I know, right? Oh, there goes my Mexico ways. So, this week I heard that we lost a couple of books. We lost some books because the people on the left were all like, "That's racist." So what the fuck, man?
Yeah, we
like. What? Let me tell you which books. Or let me tell you the author of these books. That motherfucker's name is Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. He's the guy that did Cat in the Hat, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Horton Hears a Who, and my favorite, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish.
That's right.
That's a book.
That is a book.
But now they're discontinuing 6 books It's called one of them is called McGillet's Pool, On Beyond Zebra, Scrambled Eggs Super, The Cat's Quizzer, and To Think That I Saw It on Mulberry Street. And I know that there's another one. I think it's called If I Bought a Zoo. Or
Right.
If I Own a Zoo.
If I Owned a Zoo.
Yeah, If I Owned a Zoo. Those books have been discontinued, and now they're selling they're selling fucking hot on eBay.
Right.
They're like $400-$500.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
You can thank the see for those of us who are nerds.
Yeah.
We can thank those leftists for making us money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because those things that we own, like such as when they did the Cara Dune, when they canceled Gina Carano from Mandalorian. I started to say Pandalorian.
The Pandalorian. That sounds cool.
The Pandalorian.
That's my sideshow now, the Pandalorian.
Oh, that would be sick. Anyways, yeah, they gave her, they made her little $5 action figure that we could pick up at Walmart or wherever. Now that thing's going for like hundreds, $100 to $200.
Thousands. Fuck, bro. Holy shit.
Yep.
Thanks to the leftists, right?
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the fucking comic books lately? Like,
no.
the comic books have gone ridiculously high, especially like first appearances of people.
Man. Well, yeah, I think it's a good idea that now we're gonna start making money on these auctions, but I think it's gonna be a bad idea because now movies are just gonna suck even worse, and TV shows as well.
I don't know, but
like everything's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna make. I've heard that they're gonna turn Valkyrie from Thor into a queer.
it's no longer gonna. Well, she always was.
Yeah, but
She was always manly woman lover since like the beginning.
And isn't she gonna take Mjolnir as well? She better not take Mjolnir.
I don't think that's gonna happen in the.
If she takes Mjolnir, I'm gonna protest. I'm already boycotting Space Jam 2.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well, I already know the storyline. Fucking storyline sounds like it's like fucking hella whack, dude.
Have you seen WandaVision?
I did see WandaVision.
Did you see the end?
I did see the end.
Did you cry?
I almost cried.
I fucking bawled like a 3-year-old. I just watched it this morning. Can you see? My eyes are swollen. I got up early. I woke up early this morning. I had to finish. I saved the last 2 episodes so I could watch them together.
I actually can see that like WandaVision might have like a clash versus Doctor Strange. I can see now how
the multiverse is going to open
up. The
up.
multiverse of madness and WandaVision might go together. But to do that, we actually have to see Spider-Man never coming home.
Explain.
Well, they're saying that now they're going to take place. The MCU is now going to take place in multiverses.
Correct.
And the 2 old Spider-Mans,
Tobey
Maguire, thank you, and Garfield.
Yeah.
Not the cat.
No.
Are going to be in that movie.
Right.
And so they're both in different
Correct.
different universes.
Right.
When they're going to reprise their roles as Peter Parker's Spider-Man.
Right. Just like they did with the oh shit, I can't think of the name of it right now, but with the one that they did with the cartoon. It was a Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. Right. It's going to be the same kind of scenario.
It's going to be something like that.
Yeah. Which I think is fucking. I don't know how you can. That's going to be awesome.
It will be awesome. I can't wait for the Spider-Man 2 into the Spider-Verse 2.
And then I will also this morning before I fired up WandaVision, I right on Disney Plus, right at the top, it's saying March 19th we're going to have Winter Soldier and the Falcon going to start. So that quick. Yeah. We just ended WandaVision. Now we're going straight into
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
That is amazing, dude. If I can finally like just be all cool and chill and wait for maybe next after the Falcon and Winter Soldier's over, maybe another new season of The Boys comes out. And something after that, maybe season 4 of Cobra Kai comes out.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, here comes Spider-Man or Eternals or Candyman. Oh. You know what, man? You know that they're actually starting to open the movie theaters, baseball parks, soccer fields, Disneyland, but that's all until next month.
Right. But here's the worst part.
What's the worst part?
I read this. They're going to do it by tiers, correct?
Yeah.
So they're going to have like, if you're in a purple tier, you can only have 15% of your capacity there.
Yeah.
If you're in the orange tier, you can be 25. If you're in this tier, you can be 30. And in the purple tier, when they're wanting to first open it up, which is exactly where they're going to open it up, you can't have. There's no concessions. So it's okay for you, or if it's okay for me, whoever goes to the baseball game, to sit out there in that fucking hot ass punk sun and not be able to get fucking water or beer or soda pop or whatever. Just, you know what I mean? And what are they going to do about about public bathrooms? Because all public bathrooms are closed. Like, you couldn't go to, even if you do dine in at some places or go to shopping at if you go shopping at Walmart, you can't use their public bathroom. It's closed.
Well, I used the Target bathroom. They're always open.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking, you made a great point about, like, stadium bathroom, because they usually have that fucking, like, big old tub right there, and everybody just pissing right next to each other. Yeah. Hopefully nobody stares at me.
Yeah. I usually show it to them. What do you think of this, guys? Huh?
You like them big hairy balls, boy.
You like this thing? Let's just get it out of the open. You know you want to peek. Go ahead and just look. Here it is.
So that is kind of a concern right there. But I'm not yet going to any of those sporting events or movie theaters or concerts that's going to come out, because locals from that city are going to fucking just get in there as a motherfucker.
Well, yeah, and then the other thing too is that they're saying, like, they're not going to let anybody that's not from California go to the games.
Wow.
So they're going to be checking. They're going to check your IDs to get into a baseball game, but they can't check your fucking IDs to vote. Huh? You fucking douchebags. Fuck you punks.
Oh, man.
But yeah, no, there's all kinds of shit that's happening. It's weird. The other thing that I seen the other day that kind of fucking, I was like, what, are you kidding me right now? Here's Gavin Newsom talking about,
fag.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Here he is talking about how he's going to open up schools. Oh, we're moving towards opening up schools. Oh. Then, like, not even 2 hours later, another quick little update. One of Gavin Newsom's people in his office just caught coronavirus, tested positive for coronavirus.
Yeah.
Not even another hour later, he turns right around and he says, I want everybody to start wearing 2 masks.
2 masks?
2 fucking masks. Okay, the first one don't work.
Bro, I don't even wear one.
When he said that, I was done. But here's the funniest part. When he said, I want everybody to wear 2 masks, he was standing there without a fucking mask on. Hello? Wow. You're telling me to wear 2, but you ain't got one on?
I was checking out that some of the fields where all the immigrants work at, you know, the fields, right? You know what I'm talking about, the fields.
I know what you're saying. The fields.
They found a shitload of masks out there.
I bet.
They fucking just dumped out. Dude, people are saying, hey, man, we're destroying the environment. Stop destroying trees. Motherfucker, you destroy the trees by making these fucking masks, bro.
I posted one of the most real and yet, what's the most real post memes that I posted in a long time, and it was a picture of fucking homeless camps.
Yeah.
And how dirty and filthy these pieces of shit are. And then it says, good thing California banned straws. Huh?
They banned straws.
Banned straws, but we're going to let these fucking dirtbags live on. I got into a conversation. Speaking of that, I got into a conversation with a gentleman we work with the other night. And here's what I want to know. Okay. Not everybody that's out there in the homeless world is a drug addict, an alcoholic, or mentally ill.
Yeah. Some
of them people that are out there are people like you or me who we lose our job. Next thing you know, we can't get another one due to this pandemic, so we're fucking suffering and we lose our homes, and we might end up on the street. It could possibly happen. Now, me, I said this to somebody we work with. I said, hey, what I don't understand is how come people like that, who may be just decent people. Well, I guess they're all decent people. I'm not gonna necessarily knock somebody for being homeless, but some people choose to be that way and don't get out there and work their asses off to not be that way. But I was like, how come there's not a group, like, let's say 6 or 7 families or, men who get together and run that shit kind of like a prison. Kind of run it like a prison. And what I mean by that is I don't mean tell people they got to stay in their fucking tents. But what I mean is in a prison yard, if you're dirty, if you're a pig, and you don't clean up after yourself in the cell with your celly's going to check you. He's going to be like, hey, motherfucker, it's time for you to take a fucking shower, bro. You stink. I have to live with you. Or, hey, what the fuck is all this shit on the floor? You know what I mean? Pick your fucking shit up, you slob. Now, in a homeless camp, like these little tent cities that they have, how come there's not a few people out there that are getting together going around telling these fucking slobs who are throwing shit on the ground or living in their own fucking filth, hey, man, dig a fucking hole. Or pick your shit up. Because I've seen some of them pictures that I've seen of these homeless camps. There'll be like a garbage can next to one dude's little shop, and he's got his shit all picked up, and then the next dude over is just like, fucking, let me swim in these fucking newspapers. Look, I found somebody's extra mask. I can make a pillow. I got corona now. You know what I mean? How come there's people not out there like, hey, man, check it out. Pick up after yourself. I got my kids here,
The homeless problem over there in San Francisco is ridiculous, bro. I go to San Francisco like every 4 months, and it's just like they're multiplying, dude. They're living right there by fucking like almost already by Pier
39.
Pier 39.
Right.
And they're just doing the best they can to just try and get like a meal.
Right.
And I've also been reading and watching the news that most of those homeless people live right outside stores or like restaurants that they don't even want business, that they're losing business because of it.
Yeah, right.
And one store owner said that he can't do shit about it. Even if he calls the cops, tells them to leave, where's he gonna go?
Right.
He can. It's public. It's public for the people to stay there. And you can just kick him out for trespassing, but
they have to be actually in and on his property.
They have to be inside his property,
right.
So they can't do shit.
Right.
So they're losing business. Yeah,
because I'm not going to get out of my car and go pulling up into fucking somewhere to go eat and be walking by some nasty dude who's got shit in his pants.
Yeah.
Right out front. You know what I mean?
So that's what's wrong with California now. San Francisco, San Diego, Los Angeles. The entire Bay Area is just horribly wrong.
Well, we just had a recent incident in Sonora.
Yes, we did.
So, I mean, even the owner of that little place had to come out and throw a fit because there was people doing that kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hanging out in front of his shop, charging their phones on his little, their Obama phones on like his little outlet outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But hey, man. But other than that, hey, I'm glad that Gavin Newsom's keeping those $3.1 million to not help the fucking homeless.
Right, and
I am glad that he is enjoying a nice meal at over there in Napa, not wearing a mask and not even being 6 feet apart.
Right,
and I'm also enjoying that he is just letting his bitch of an aunt going into a salon and still blaming them because of her stupidity.
Yeah, and you know what? And thanks to her and her little fucking being scared, they're keeping the National Guard. They were thinking there was going to be some big giant fucking throwdown on March 4th.
Yeah.
Right? You read about that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So they brought in the National Guard again, which, by the way, they paid $19 million fucking dollars to have them there last time, and nothing fucking happened.
Yeah.
They were making them sleep in, the fucking car park. You know what I mean? And now they brought them in for March 4th, all fucking scared. There's going to be a big thing at the Capitol. And then now here we are. What's today? March 6th?
Yeah, it's March 5th, actually.
Yesterday was
March
5th.
6th, my bad.
I should know yesterday was March 5th. But anyways.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and she's telling them, well, we're going to keep you. So we're going to spend, what? We're going to spend another $19 million fucking dollars we don't have to keep these fuckers there because you're a scared bitch? You fucking punk-ass cowards. Why don't you allow us all to carry fucking firearms, and then you carry one, and then you put a stand-your-ground law here in California, and then, if you're so fucking scared, pussy, you know what I mean? Handle your business.
Bitch.
Biatch.
Damn, bro. You're hella mad.
I'm a fuck, dude. I'm not mad, but I'm sick. I'm sick and tired.
You're sick and tired
of this fucking shit. You know what I mean?
I was gonna give you some Robitussin, but
Robitussin. No, this beer's gonna help. We got this day started. I was gonna get up this morning and crack. I even bought an energy drink and a bottle of whiskey. I was gonna do energy drink with whiskey mix.
Yeah.
I was gonna pretend like I was a coke and heroin addict. I was gonna get all fucking wired up and be pounding down the whiskey. But I like I said, I'm not feeling it.
It's okay, bro. You just gave a great example to our children out there how to like make energy drink and whiskey sound amazing.
Fuck yeah, it's fucking great.
I'm just saying.
You want one? We fucking have one.
No, I got some other shit I gotta do. I might or might not get a new vehicle. I don't know yet. I gotta stay like in the fuck. I can't even think of the word right now. I gotta be in the fucking
zone.
Yeah, I gotta be in the zone. I gotta be sober for this shit. I can't be hyped up on whiskey and Mountain Dew.
Well, let me ask you a question. How does it feel to be a grown up then? I mean, how's it actually? Let's back that up. How does it feel to be able to make that decision of I may or may not go buy a new car today? How's that feel? Because I wouldn't know. I don't have that kind of luxury.
You don't have that feeling anymore?
I don't have that luxury, yeah.
For me, it actually feels... for me, it sounds amazing for me because, like I said, I'm single. I have no kids. Women don't like me. My friends left me for other people. So right now, I feel like free, dude. I can fucking do whatever I want. I don't have to take care of nobody. The only person I have to take care of is myself. So I can actually buy a new truck. Like a 2021 new truck, or I could buy a house, or I could go buy whatever I want because I don't have to take care of nobody.
Let's don't get that crazy. I don't think you could buy a house. You got about 40 grand saved up, bud?
Don't worry about how much money
you got about 40 grand. Can I borrow 5?
Don't worry about it.
Can I borrow 5 so I can go buy a new car?
Don't worry how much money I got in my pocket.
Help a brother out here, man. Come on.
Partner.
I'm
just saying.
Let me just wet my peak, man. Let me just get a taste.
Get your hands out my pocket.
Let me get a taste, bro. Let me get a taste.
Taste of what? Coke?
A taste of what that money's like. You know what I'm saying?
Well, go get your money from fucking Krispy Kreme. I know that motherfucker still owes you like $20.
That motherfucker still owes me money.
He still owes you money, right?
Speaking of that douchebag, you heard me call him out on his dick sucking skills the other day,
bro.
Right?
I was there when he was making the deal.
Yeah, was he on his knees? I just want to know if he was on his knees, because damn good and well, the week before he was about 3 inches away from getting fired. And then the next week, he's buying a car for fucking a low price from our boss. So I'm thinking that 3 inches away from being fired was about the size of our boss's cock. 3 inches.
Wow.
He had to put his face down there and swallow. Huh?
No, there was nothing like that. They were just talking. They were saying like, deal, man. Deal or no deal.
It's an ugly little piece of shit car, but still.
Hey, I don't know. It looks like it reminds me of my old Toyota Corolla 89. That shit was a fucking piece of shit, bro. I was like crammed in there. I was like doing the human cannonball the entire time. And when I had people in the car, dude, they were like, they couldn't move and shit. So that car, it was great on mileage, but it fucking
I want to come back to that, but I want to go back and talk a little bit more shit about the fucking donut man. I've been there 6 years. In the 6 years I've been there, that fucking piece of shit's owned about 12 cars.
Yeah.
And he ruins them they're nice cars. He buys them, they're decent cars. He gets them pretty cheap. He turns around and fucking ruins them within about 2 weeks. So that's how long I'm giving this car.
2 weeks?
2 weeks. Now, with that being said, let's go back to the fact you were saying how you were in this little car and every time you had people in it, you felt like you were squished up.
Yeah.
Was it kind of like those motherfuckers that were coming across the border with 25 people in their goddamn car? Did you feel like that?
No.
I read somewhere that they had taken all the fucking seats out. Yeah, I know, right? But I can thank Dr. Seuss for me learning how to read, too. You know, if it wasn't for Dr. Seuss, I'd fucking... one fish, two fish.
Dr. Seuss fucking made it all, He fucking did a cat. He put a hat on a cat.
Put a hat on a cat and made thing 1 and thing 2, and it made you know what I'm saying?
Hey, he also fucking made this grumpy old man, Folk Oscar the Grouch, I think the Grinch was a real fucking prick. until he decided, hey man, Christmas ain't that bad. Neither kid Ryan. So I'm just fucking a little upset that even Dr. Seuss can piss people off. And Mr. Potato Head pissed
I'm
people
going to say it again
off.
because he had a family. There was Mr. Potato Head, there was Mrs. Potato Head, and they even had 2 little potato tots.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you guys talking about?
It's
man?
not okay, I guess, to have a family.
I'm really upset, but I'm not that upset about fucking Snoop Dogg being fucking blowing up on fucking Twitch, giving up.
All right, I need to know about that. You said you wanted to speak about that.
I only read just small details, knowing that fucking
You read?
Snoop. I do read.
Wow.
I'm surprised myself, dude. I got an F in English, named Kid Ryan. So
You can't do that. You can't do it that way.
what the fuck are you talking about?
You can't make a statement and then go like to let it be known that you made that statement.
My throat's like fucking dry. I think I got COVID-19.
Oh wow.
Or no, I got the COVID-20.
You want to put that second mask I got on over there?
No.
No, okay.
I don't even put on one mask.
I don't either.
Masks are gay.
That's why we have COVID-19.
I like the mask that you and that old dude Bailey always like.
Oh, dude.
Like fucking just wear all the time.
Yeah.
Well, what does it say again?
It says this mask is as useless as our governor.
Big shout out to Ben Mockowitz that he showed a couple of masks just like that.
I just ordered a 5-pack.
Amazing.
Just ordered a 5-pack from Amazon that says this mask is as useless as Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Yeah.
You should have a mask that says Kamala Harris is a slave owner.
It's true.
All right.
She's the one that's got her hand up Biden's ass, making him do. You know what? That's the other thing. Speaking of her, real quick.
Speak about Biden.
Have you heard? Have you heard anything about her? Have you heard her say anything at all?
No, it's because she's a woman. She deserves to be behind the man. She needs to learn. She needs to know her way. She needs to be put where she belongs, and it's not in the fucking White House.
Oh, no, it's in the kitchen making me a sandwich.
I bet you that bitch doesn't even know how to make a sandwich. I can see it now. A peanut butter, 2 pieces of fucking rice cakes, ham, American cheese or Swiss. I'm gonna choose Swiss because America should be last.
Hang on a minute. Oh, that's good.
All right, here's another piece of bread. Here you go, honey. The Kamala Harris's sandwich.
I'm gonna make that sandwich.
California.
I'm gonna go buy the fucking ingredients to make a
Kamala
peanut
Harris.
butter. Yeah, and I'm gonna call it the Kamala Harris. I'm gonna make a peanut butter, ham, Swiss. What else you say? It was peanut butter, ham, Swiss. I know there's 2 rice cakes instead of bread. I know that's coming.
Yeah.
But there's
peanut butter, ham.
We might as well throw some avocado
Swiss
in there
cheese.
too, because
Yeah, give it a little color.
You're right.
Damn!
Gotta keep it ethnic. Gotta keep that shit ethnic. Oh my god, you fucking.
We'll call it the Kamala Harris because you know that bitch don't know how to make a sandwich.
That's right.
Oh.
And then we'll cut it. We'll cut it because rice cakes are square.
Yeah.
We'll cut it. I mean round.
Yeah.
We'll cut it square like we cut the crust.
Oh, that's a challenge right there. I can't cut. Would you? I fucking like during this whole health thing. I smear either peanut butter or fat-free cream cheese on the fucking rice cakes. Those motherfuckers break easily.
I'm gonna tell you this. I tried to do that rice cake shit a long time ago. That tastes like.
Tastes like donkey ass.
Oh man, I don't even know how to explain it. I know that I threw them. I walked out in the front yard and threw them like fucking frisbees. I was like, "This is bullshit."
Fuck you, rice cakes.
Fuck that shit.
Hey, well, right now I'm still in Lent and I still can't eat bread or drink soda, so I have to find an alternate. It sucks.
So.
Yeah.
Tortillas, bro.
Tortillas.
It's not like
tortillas.
It's not like you ain't got ready access to them, you know.
Dude, tortillas are actually really creative. Okay, I'm gonna make I made one of the world's stupidest dishes, and created by the stupidest people who ever created them. I made an enchilada casserole.
Okay, white boys did that, just so you know.
Well, fuck all you white boys for creating something stupid. Thank you a lot. Fuck you.
I like it.
No, fuck you too. Casserole is a disgusting dish. It should be banned. That's the dish that should be banned, my friend. Not Dr. Seuss books.
You know, a lasagna is technically a casserole too.
Yeah, but the Italians gave it a fancy name. I don't even like lasagna either. Fuck them too.
Oh wow.
I want a real dish. I want a real Italian dish like spaghetti and meatballs. Yes, I know they're not a real Italian dish.
Okay.
I was just trying to be funny and cute, but I guess I'm not.
No, that was funny. You had me stumped. I was like, I couldn't even laugh at that because I was like, that was just, ow.
It's like a kick in the.
It sounds to me like you're just picking on white boys.
It's like a kick in the cannoli.
No, that might be Italian.
Oh man. I taste, dude.
Although I think it's just a French. What the fuck was the French ones? Same thing. It's a pastry with cream with cheese in the middle, or not cheese, but filling in the middle. Eclairs.
Yeah.
So that's all a cannoli really is, right?
That's what it. Want me to tell you the first time I ate a cannoli? I'm going to tell you the first time I ate a cannoli, Mr. Mike Dizzle.
Tell me all about it, bro.
All right, so I used to work at a bakery over here in town.
Speaking of Dizzle, you got to get back to the Snoop Dogg thing in a minute too. Go ahead.
I forgot. Fuck, damn.
Yeah, we're on a move. We're on a move today.
We're just moving everywhere. We're not even going straight. So I used to work at a bakery, and then I tell the baker, "Hey, why don't you make cannolis?" And he says, "Dude, they're fucking disgusting." And then me and an old flame, we used to watch Cake Boss, and I always see the Cake Boss always making these cannolis, and they look fucking amazing. They look fantastic. I wanted one. So one day, me and my old flame, we just went to was that place, Olive Garden, and they had cannolis. And I said, you know what? I'm going to try a cannoli today. And guess what? They said, oh, we ran out of cannolis today. You motherfucker.
Olive Garden's just a fast food Italian restaurant, right?
It's nothing else but a fucking Applebee's, Chili's,
right, okay.
Mimi's Cafe. Right. It is nothing different from
so their
guys.
Cannolis, if to actually try one from there, might have made you actually turned off. You'd have been like, oh, fuck that.
Well, I still wanted one. It didn't matter where it came from. So what I did was, me and my old flame, we took a road trip all the way to Monterey Bay, and then we visited Carmel by the Sea, the little small little town. It looks exactly like Murphy's, but bigger.
Right.
And they had a bakery, and the baker was actually legit French, and he even made cannolis. I said, oh, that cannoli looks actually pretty good. I want one of those. I can finally taste my first cannoli. I bought a cannoli. Mm-hmm. I went outside. I told my ex, videotape this. I want you to like give my expression,
we got documentation.
Face expression. I deleted it, but I'll tell you why. I fucking took a bite of it,
and it squirted all over your face.
It tasted like fucking shit, bro.
Oh.
I was like, dude, the fucking crust was fucking hard. The fucking cream didn't have no flavor. The only thing that was actually good was the powdered sugar. And I'm just like, yeah, delete that video. Oh, this thing is gross. We finally came back from Monterey Bay. I went back to work at the bakery. I told the baker, hey, you were right. You know what he said? I know. I didn't even get to finish my sentence. I said, well, how do you know if you were right? Well, I'm just right. Yeah. I tell him, yeah, you were right about the cannoli. It is fucking gross.
Yeah.
So never again, everybody, ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls of all ages.
Boys and girls of all ages, but if you're under 5, you're fucked. Don't eat a cannoli. Never eat a cannoli. I'm sorry, Italy, but your cannolis suck. Drop the microphone. I think. What, man? I'm sorry, but if I'm gonna eat a really good dessert, I want a good old fashioned apple pie. Apple pie.
Yeah, we had this pie conversation on the podcast once.
I fucking love apple pie. Nobody tell me nothing about apple pie. Give me more apple pie. Where can I find the best apple pie, though, Mike D? Exactly.
My opinion, the best apple pie?
Is it in a different state?
No.
Okay.
No. Well,
Is it here in town?
No.
Is it somewhere in the city?
Also a no.
Is it in Stockton?
Definitely no.
I was gonna say. All right, my friend. Where do you get the best?
I
apple
got two that I think are amazing. So right up the hill here, Red Apple or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, they make a fantastic apple pie.
I've had it.
But I don't think it has anything on if you can get your hands on an actual freshly made out of a Marie Callender's brick and mortar.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the frozen ones you can buy. I mean, they're good, but you get one made at an actual Marie Callender's at a brick and mortar
Bakery.
Brick and mortar store. Yeah, bakery. That's just like, do you remember Boston Market?
I do remember Boston Market.
Oh my fucking God! They used to put out the best turkey pot pies.
Delicious.
Oh fuck, man! And I'm not really shocked that they closed down, but I was kind of at the time. I was like, "What are you fucking killing me, dude?" Because it would be a turkey. It would be like a pie, a pie.
Yeah, pie.
Oh my God, they were so good. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. What I was gonna do was when you made that comment about a 5-year-old getting fucked, I was gonna say not unless they're at a Catholic church.
Never kid, right?
That's why I had to sit here and bite my lip. I was like, but I still had to get it out. Still had to come out. So tell me about Snoop Dogg.
So he got mad because he was getting his ass beat on Madden.
So he got mad? Like
he got
mad.
Did He fucking threw a fucking fit.
Threw his fucking Xbox controller
like
on the ground.
Bitch.
Did he really?
Straight up.
Good for him. And that's you supposedly a gangster, right?
Let me tell you something about Snoop Dogg. He does a lot. If anybody's seen his documentary videos on Netflix about like supporting children and building this amazing football league, he's a really great guy.
I did see that. That was because his kids was playing football, though, right? He got really involved to try to get his kids. Yeah, he wanted to live through his children's eyes. He
made this amazing league where his team can actually travel, like from different cities, from different states.
Right.
And that's actually pretty cool. Because he said in the documentary, I want them to have the experience what like professionals have. And I'm all like, dude, and to do all that, he still has to work.
Was he buying them coke and hookers then? Making them drive on buses for 10 hours?
Well, if you think coke is sugar, then yes, and hookers, no, not yet. Probably white women. Or, in this case, white girls.
Oh
I've never got the expression. I've never got the whole like, you better not leave me for a white woman when a black woman says it. What? So, are you telling me that black women are less than white women?
I can't speak. I can't speak on that.
That is somebody.
Two things going on there. I'm neither a woman nor black, so I don't know why they would say that. But apparently, there is a thing that you find a lot of mixed couples.
Yeah, we've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of mixed couples. I'm like, huh, good for them. They're finally changing it up. But it's gonna be funny in a couple of years when I see those kids growing up and they're all like, dude, I fucking hate being whatever I am.
Well,
like kill me.
Oh shit! Oh my god! No. Well, you're going to a whole different world with this, but what I was going to go is I was going to say, you're going to see in your lifetime, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to see a lot of it too, that there's going to be less and less of a full-blooded, like, you're not going to be white, or you're not going to be a full-blooded Mexican. You're going to be a Mexican and Asian, or Mexican and black, or African, or... There's going to be that is going to be the new race.
New race.
You know what I mean? That sounds weird to say it that way. It almost sounds kind of Nazi-ish to say new race, but that's not what I mean. But I mean that there's so many people that are attracted to other races.
Yeah.
And they're making children. That they're going to have, and then black and Mexican child meets a Asian and white child, and then they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be no longer a white, black, or brown. It's just gonna be tan.
I remember back in high school or middle school when like people would ask me if I was Mexican, and I said yes, I am Mexican. Thank you. What are you? And they would break it down. Oh, I'm half Irish. I think I'm a quarter Italian. I think I'm also I'm Portuguese, and I'm also like this. I'm like, huh. So your mom just went to town everywhere up in Europe, huh?
Wow. Are you sure you know who your dad is?
I thought it was just really funny. No, nowadays.
Are you sure? Did your mother ever introduce you to your dads?
Your forefathers?
Your forefathers.
Nowadays it's just like, oh, I'm half black. Oh, I'm half brown. Like, dude, you ain't half. Where's the other half? You're either white or brown or black. You're not half.
Yeah, I always kind of wondered whatever happened. I get that's where the whole politically correctness came into play. I guess is I always wondered whatever happened to just being. If somebody says you're Mexican, but you may be Spanish, or you could be
thanks to ancestry,
Nicaraguan, or you could be Guatemalan.
Nicaraguan.
I said that.
I'm sorry.
You're the one who tried to change that.
No, I thought I was trying to help you out.
No, I got it out.
All right, Guatemala.
Guatemalan, or
Columbus.
Now it's you literally are breaking it down to continents.
Yeah.
Areas. What? Just brown. I'm brown.
I remember this argument that I wasn't in.
I'm heavily tanned. They always said fucking Trump was the orange man.
He is orange. Look at him.
Well, so is 95% of the dumbasses who goes lay their fucking ass under a tanning light all the fucking time. The only difference between him and them is he gets spray tanned, and that makes him orange.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think his wife also gets her like shit pushed back.
I'm sure she does.
No wonder her eyes are like alien looking, huh?
No, I'm sure she gets her shit pushed in.
I'm going to show you everybody that today we are going to change America. Me and my husband, Donald Trump, we are going to do the best we can to make sure you guys become great American citizens.
Listeners,
Hold up, I forgot my green card.
You have to see this. God, you got to just imagine. Just imagine Ricardo pulling his fucking face back with both hands. Got both hands on each side of his face. He just pulled his face back.
That's how she looks. She looked like a fucking alien. Not trying to be racist because aliens come from everywhere, but still, I thought it was funny. You cannot have like a great world without making fun of yourself. You
gotta make fun of everybody.
You gotta make fun of everybody's on my hate list. I hate everybody equally.
That's right.
You know,
I don't care where you're from. I even hate this jackass is trying to tell us by 2027 we're gonna be having a fucking
hotel up in space.
Right, and by 2027.
Hey, tell me why that. I have a gut feeling that looks like that's gonna be. Like impossible to fucking go. And also, what if your debit card is like declined?
Well, here's the thing: what
do they do? Just kick you out?
It wouldn't last 5 minutes because it's going to cost you $1 billion to go to that shithole. You and I aren't going to be able to walk over and get on a fucking aircraft and go. A spaceship and be taken to a rocket or whatever the fuck they take you up in. We're not going to be able to go flying up into the atmosphere and stay at a hotel. They're not going to just let some schmo. I'm not going to be able to bring my kids.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, it's going to be a liability thing. Think about how much it would cost him for insurance. If you get I want to go there and you don't know that you
don't know you do.
You have some type of, not disease, but some type of defect that the minute you hit. So planes fly like at 30,000 feet. You hit 50,000 feet, and your fucking heart explodes. Hello? So just for you to get on there, just for you to even be, to book a room, a plane ticket, whatever else it's going to take, like going on a vacation like anywhere else, right? Yeah. It's going to cost you $500,000, and ain't no motherfuckers ain't going to be able to do that except those billionaires and millionaires,
You are so negative. You are
Yeah,
so
you got
negative.
$500,000 to go stay at a fucking space camp?
This whole thing, it was proven that this shit can happen. Have you not seen The Fifth Element?
I was just gonna say, back in the 1980s, we were supposed to be flying the cars too by 1991 or something.
No, I thought it was by 2015 we were supposed to have flying cars. The Chicago Cubs were supposed to win. Jaws,
that did
whatever.
happen. That did happen.
2016 though.
Oh, yeah, well, okay.
And fucking Michael Jordan the 15th or the 14th is supposed to be playing basketball and was supposed to be in Space Jam 2, but no, we got fucking Malcolm X Jr. being part of Space Jam 2.
You know who we don't have being part of Space Jam 2?
Who?
Kobe Bryant.
Wow. Well, that's just me.
Although he did get jammed.
Oh my god, dude.
Sorry.
All right, so you got a piece
sorry.
of I wanted to say that you actually got a piece of fan mail, huh?
I did get a piece of fan mail.
What did you get, bro?
I did.
What'd you get? I know it's it's a nice, good beverage.
I did get a certain
Beverage?
coffee company's gift card.
Oh man, how much money you got?
Should you be worried about what I got,
No,
bro? We just had this conversation about the money thing, right? Get your hands out my pocket, bro. Get your hands out my pocket.
I thought we were cool, bro.
I thought we were too, but you won't let me fucking buy a new car. You know what I'm saying? Anyways,
What? All right, compare a fucking car with coffee.
dude, what?
I'd rather have a dollar fucking coffee instead of a fucking $30,000 car.
When's the last time you bought $1 coffee?
$1 coffee?
$1 coffee.
Over there in LA.
When's the last time you bought $1 coffee?
2 years ago.
Okay, there you go. I don't even think you can get coffee for $1 anymore.
Fine, $1.25, whatever.
Whoa, no. Oh, so that's a big difference, though. 25 fucking cents, man.
What are you gonna do with 25? Oh well, what? You gonna go to work and you say, "Hey, man, I don't have enough for the soda machine."
You can let your buddy have it. That's right. I don't have enough for a car, so what's up?
Like the great words of our dictator Gavin Newsom, bro. That's your problem.
That's your problem. That's fucking amazing.
All right. So you got fan mail.
I did get fan mail.
What'd I get?
You got a gift card to a certain company for coffee because I'm keeping the other piece of fan mail. Mm-hmm.
Another piece? What, she loved you? She wrote you a love letter?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was a she.
It was a she. Fuck, come on. You think a dude's gonna send me his panties? I mean, you think a dude's gonna send me coffee?
Gay.
like our LGBTQ community would say, it's always forward, never straight.
Always forward, never straight. That's stupid. Well, I like Taco Bell. Taco Bell! This is Ricardo, a.k.a. Big Panda. And I just want to say I love you guys. And I will support you guys till the end of time. Taco Bell, thank you for the munchies and tacos. You guys are the best authentic Mexican joint in the world.
Oh, you're giving me gas.
I love you guys.
Just talking about it, I think I gotta take a shit.
Fuck you. Taco Bell is the shit, bro.
Yes, it is.
Fucking Taco Bell is number uno in my book.
That's right.
All right, Mike. You know what time it is.
I do.
Everybody, it's time to climb down that mountain. I really appreciate you guys joining us here today. Fuck, I can't even talk. See, I need my coffee. I really appreciate you guys coming up. And today was trying to cheer up Mike D kind of day. Even though apparently I'm a filthy piece of shit, according to Squeak.
You're dirty, not filthy. Dirty.
Oh, fuck him. Yeah, whatever. Fuck him.
Yeah.
That's why I try to ignore the guy. Also, I want to appreciate you guys following us on Instagram. Also, hit a like down there on the bottom. Give us a like, comment, share, repost, all that jive. Also, follow us on the Mountaintop One on Instagram if you guys want to follow us personally. My name is BigBad_Panda17. And what about you, Mike?
You can find me at yep_IB on Instagram, or send us a message at the Mountaintop One.
Also send us an email at themountaintop17@gmail.com. Tell us anything you want us to talk about, share a story, anything you guys don't like us. Hey, send us an email about that.
I did notice we had absolutely horrible fucking listeners last week on our YouTube page, so how about you guys start fucking listening, huh?
Hey, man. Hey, relax.
Get on there, like, comment.
Relax.
I already told you.
Do you need another beer?
I don't care. This is only 2. I need to start drinking. That's the
start
problem.
drinking?
If I was drinking, it might have been a little bit better of a podcast.
It's okay.
I only got 2. How long have we been doing this?
A year and a half.
No. How long have we been on this specific podcast?
Oh, today, I don't know. It's like we're in like 55 minutes.
And I've only had 2 beers?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? See? Something's wrong.
Something is wrong.
Something's wrong with me
Something
today.
is wrong. You're not back.
I'm not back yet.
You're not back. You need to be back.
I need to get back.
You need to get back. Get down.
Get back. Get down.
Like the great words of fucking James Brown, it's a man's world.
It's a man's world.
All right, everybody. So I want to thank you guys again. Thank you for joining us. Do you have any last words, words of wisdom, whatever you want to say, Mike?
Just remember that when you do get in a position like I am today and I was yesterday, that, there's always somebody out there you can reach out to and talk to. And remember, it's okay to grieve, because grief is just love persevering.
All right, everybody. So I want you to say, enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
A little strong enough.